Okay then. Let's see if I can get this right. Okay, let's see. Well, hello everybody. I guess this is the first time I've gone live myself. And of course, everyone knows what's going on, with everything that's happening, me being on the Furry Raiders podcast. It's been fun. It's been extremely fun every time I'm on there. It's like, oh my god, it is super fun. And it's, of course, it's still Saturday here. I can't believe it's already June. It just doesn't seem like it. But, let's see. I mean, I don't know if anyone else is going to be watching this in the future or something, but, a lot of people already know who I am. A lot of people know what I do. And, it's kind of fun what I do. I can talk about it all day if I want. I guess it all depends. But, first time going live here. If anyone has any questions, uh, well, of course we need to get more people on here. Yeah, I mean, I can see that point, but this is the first time I'm doing this live stream myself. I've been on a live podcast, I've been on the live streams myself, but, starting one myself. So we're going to see how this goes, I guess. It's not going to be long, though, but, yeah, let's see how it goes. But, if anyone has any questions for me while I do my rambling, feel free to ask. But eventually we're gonna get more people onto here. You know, let's see. I know eventually it's gonna be a little bit bigger. Gonna be doing this on weekends though, most likely. So we're gonna see how this goes. But you know, speaking of the Furry Raiders, I've been there almost probably a month. Maybe a month and a half already. It seems like I've already lost track of time, but in the time being of already being in the Furry Raiders, I've had a bit of fun there. It's not a bad group. People think it's a bad group, but Oh, hey there. I see you're watching this. He's a good person. He's a good friend of mine. You know, I think I've actually figured out how to use this live streaming myself. Seeing it done by a lot of professionals. Eventually, I'm going to do some live streaming of, maybe some of the stuff that I have, some of the signals, maybe some of the railroad stuff that I also have. But, aside from that, I'm hoping everyone's having a good weekend so far. Um, let's see. I'm trying to think what big events are coming up. I mean, I know there's not much happening around here, but you know, there's just not much happening. Although I am seeing that this is kind of going oh hey thanks so much. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. I see that, and you know what? You guys are awesome too. And I would just love to act. There's just so many good points about this group, the Furry Raiders. You've got to check out these guys. Their main thing is on Telegram, but if you have any questions on how to join, you could ask me. I could get you in. They're not bad at all. They are a bunch of good people in there. I mean, people always misinterpret them as like as Nazis, but it's just well, they're not really Nazis at all. The Furry Raiders are actually pretty good people. But yeah, I'm hoping everyone's having a good weekend here, and you know, first time going live here, and I've got a lot of good things to say about those people, about that group. And you know what? If you don't like what I have to say, then you can just leave anyways. My real friends, they all know about who I am, and they all know that I'm a good person anyways. I'm just trying my hardest to get through all these times right now, especially 2020. Oh my god, that was the worst effing year ever. So terrible. Absolutely terrible. Um, but yeah, eventually this is just gonna be like a one-person show for now. Eventually, we're gonna get more live people onto here, and I'm gonna be able to probably do it on weekends, just as like a little chat. We're gonna have some fun topics here. Oh, hey there, how are you? Oh yeah, 2020 was definitely the worst year ever. Definitely the worst. 2020 was bonkers. Amen to that. But you know, once I start getting used to this, starting my own show or something like that, I don't know how to put it, but hey, maybe eventually I'll even do live podcasts by the railroad tracks, maybe something like that. And I'll be bringing up my entire collection that I have. I've got so many signals. I think I have maybe like 10 full signals already, with potentially more to come. I don't know, but and then the railroad bells. Oh my god. Being one of the good rail furs. I mean, that's actually the term that people actually call it, because I'm both a rail fanner and a fur. Being a rail fur is kind of fun. It's kind of got its advantages to it, though. I mean, there's not that many rail furs out there. I mean, I'm only one of two rail fanners here in Hawaii to begin with. So, like, and I have hung out with the other person before. He's kind of nice. He also has another YouTube channel. I think it's also it's not linked onto here, but if you go to my YouTube channel, I think I mentioned his channel because I actually did a video with him. So, let me see here. Oh yeah, I know about the bells. Yeah, that's gonna be fun, and I'm just doing this because I've really got nothing to do. Weekends are usually the most fun thing to do, usually. But if you guys have any questions, feel free to pop by. Leave them in the live comments. Leave them in the comment section, and once this is done, I guess. But eventually this is gonna get a little bigger. I guess I'm finally getting used to this streaming one, and like let's see what else is there. Yeah, of course the bells are pretty good though. I mean, I mean, having 25 of them from all different like eras, different brands. I mean, there's I don't know if probably no one knows about this, but like there's some railroad bells that some rail fanner collectors are going crazy over. Like there is one that I saw on eBay. It went for 3 grand for just one bell. It's like, really, people are actually fighting over these? Hey though, but let's see. I know there's something else I keep forgetting because I know there's a couple of people that are on this. But eventually I'm gonna be inviting people. We're gonna have some fun on this. It's gonna be related to the Furry Raiders rambles. It's gonna be related to that, but it's not gonna be like an imitation. But it could be like it could be like me doing that on Fridays and then doing this on either Saturday or Sunday. So it's like you get double the bonus, like double the trouble, or not double the trouble, but if there's usually, because I know they always go over time, or sometimes they run out of time, and I'm thinking of maybe adding the time to this. Maybe I mean I've kind of like learned a lot from doing that. I mean, my first week on there, God, I was just like absolutely nervous. I was kind of like a nerve wreck, I was talking to the two people who actually run it. It's like, okay, what do I have to do here? And it's like all of a sudden, people started liking me even more after the first episode. Somehow, it's made their podcast more popular. I mean, that's kind of double trouble, Team. Oh my God, you're too much sometimes. But yeah, you know what though? I think in the end though, well, not in the end, but once I get this up and going, There's gonna be a lot more live streaming from me. There's gonna be a lot more videos about what I have, because it's not just furries who are into the stuff that I'm also into. I mean, there's also a lot of fun that a lot of people that I know of that are not furs that are also like into the train stuff, into the signal stuff. But ooh, that's kind of a good question there. Super good question there. Just had to make me think. I mean, God, it's been a couple of years since I've done anything like this. But hey, I'm really getting out there now. I mean, it's great being a furry. It's great being part of the Furry Raiders. I mean, yeah, you know what? I will definitely give their Furry Raiders podcast a definite, a definite shout out to them. I'm glad that they've hosted me for what I think like 6 or 7 times now. I honestly don't even remember, but definitely fun. I mean, you guys should always check it out though. But I think that's gonna be a little bit of a closing. This is just gonna be the beginning of something. But oh hey Allie, oh I know you're always watching me when you're I know you're always watching me on the Furry Raiders podcast. All right, well I gotta go. All right, I will see you guys later, and this will just be just gonna be the beginning of it all. All right, thanks guys.